meditation is a holistic process giving all-round benefits to individuals. But more importantly, meditation is helping us reprogram our subconscious mind, is helping us gain a lot of knowledge that supports us to realize our dreams. Independent of what the current condition, life condition is, that quantum model of creation is saying that you can manifest whatever that you wish to have by putting your attention clearly on something and visualizing and dreaming about and removing a limiting belief that you set for yourself.
What is the purpose of life? Yes, to be happy. To be happy or to be healthy also. Then whatever technology you get in that, you spread it. Because unless everybody is happy, we are not going to be happy.
Science and spirituality should go together. They should be like friends. Like that, the scenario has happened by the universe. So that's why that Buddha CEO program is connecting between the science and spirituality.
The first and foremost thing is like I became much calmer because I wasn't very balanced. I had a lot of anger issues. Later on, I understood self-worth during all these sessions, self-worth, and a lot of, I used to be a multitasker. I stopped multitasking and I started accepting things as they come.
Just the way Chandra has organized this whole program, right? It's just mind-boggling, right? The whole thing about the explanation, right? The science behind meditation is such an important thing. Then also the experiences, right? The experiences of all the folks, it just reinforces our trust in the system, and beautifully it brings out all our feelings and thoughts.
On the personal front, I used to suffer from vertigo very often. I used to get stressed, but all that is vanished beautifully. I don't take any medication for vertigo.
For me, the meditation became a morning routine. It becomes part and parcel of the daily life. Every morning without meditation, no day goes up actually. Along with me, my wife also used to do meditation regularly. It gives a lot of support and connection.
I was wired to actually expect quick results. So I was not mature enough to think of meditation as a journey that requires practice and patience to really see the benefits.
Happy morning, dear friends and masters. Great afternoon, wonderful evening. The reason we're doing meditation is to change mindset initially, but it's really is to have the soul experience gradually. Mindset change, so life changes, but experiencing that our inner core. And so that we're understanding ourselves is the ultimate goal of meditation, or is the only goal of meditation. Everything else is happening. That Atma Anubhav, that experience that I am, much larger than what I think I am. Everybody at some point, we'll go through this experience of that Brahmand, where you feel you are one with that existence. You feel you are that existence. You feel you've seen yourself in that Vishwaroop. In the Hanumanji's Vishwaroop, or Lord Krishna's Vishwaroop. You will feel yourself as that angel. That experience that when we truly slowly overcome many of our limiting factors, the limiting factors that keep us stay attached to this illusionary experience that we're having here, thinking that we're the body, the more we slowly go beyond these limiting factors, the more that will be revealed of the experience, revealed of the several experiences of our soul. The more we are revealed of those, the more closure we are getting to the source, the longer we are in that consciousness of that energy, consciousness of this intelligence is bound to happen for everybody. These experiences are bound to happen. When we experience that when we experience that soul, that meeting a spirit guide, meeting your Isht Devata, Daiva, or you become that infinitely powerful being, or you just were completely in a blissful state that you just never wanted to come out of a meditation at all in a sitting. When we have these experiences, we start losing fear. That's the first impediment to experiencing life beyond what we know. We start losing life. When we start having experience of this consciousness, that Brahman, then we start losing fear. That's the first step. When we lose fear, neither we sad or feel bad about the past that has happened. We never brood over the past anymore. Neither are we worried or anxious of our future. And we lose fear about ourselves, about many situations, because we start having experiences of our soul, then we start recognizing that I'm much more than the body. We start losing fears. Then when we start losing fears, we start living in the present moment. If we no longer worry about what happened yesterday, if we no longer anxious about what's going to happen tomorrow, so we naturally are in the present moment. We move ourselves into the present moment, where the only thing that exists is the present moment. Because none of us know if we exist tomorrow. None of us can say with certainty that we all will be there tomorrow. We definitely have a hope to be there with tomorrow. Hope is definitely propelling.
So the more we have the soul experiences of any kind, the more we start losing fear, so the more we start living life in a much more liberated, in the present moment. So there's so much energy in the present moment to apply towards whatever wish to have. We no longer worry about successes and failures, insults and praises, manam avamanam. For a meditator, when they are, as we are experiencing this, as we have a soul experiences, manam avamanam, both become the same. We become equanimous to those. Mana, avamana are the same. Success or failure are the same, because we start seeing it as just an experience of the soul. It's no longer that I'm winning, I'm losing. No longer somebody is like insulting me. Our greatness is never changes, never changes. When I say our greatness, we are not this. Our greatness is this unified field, or this consciousness that contains everything in it. You, me, and all everybody out there. So everything becomes so tiny, so minuscule in the grand scheme of things, in the grand scheme of this cosmos, that our little experience that we have with somebody or with this company or this, they all start becoming, we start becoming equanimous to them. We don't worry about them. We don't brood over them anymore. Everything is an experience. We accept things that will come in our way. We develop the strength to have that acceptance. And acceptance means that we will get more challenges, knowing that. When you accept sometimes, and you get more challenges there. You know, there are situations. I've got this illness. Doctors told me that you got cancer. You got to accept. When we accept it, then more challenges are bound to happen there, right? It's going to happen. More challenges will be there. But we made a decision to accept it, so then we are prepared to take them. But the basis, dear friends, is the experience of soul. Now, how is this happening? We have to completely forget ourselves. That's our whole teaching in the last 40 days, is to become that quantum energy field. We said that, and the way to do this is we are saying, we empty ourselves, empty all thoughts in our mind. Will 10 minutes cut it? Will 15 minutes cut it? 20 minutes? While there is no time bar, anything can happen anytime while we fully recognize it and understand it. But those who are fully involved in our material life significantly, and more so with the higher and higher responsibilities where you're dealing with many people, many situations in a given day, it takes that long to empty ourselves. If I sit for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, then it is just taking that long to just become clear of that thoughts and mind. And so by that time, if I just get up, I sit down for 20 minutes and I get up in 20 minutes, what happens? Before you even got into an empty state of mind, before you start experiencing that energy, the quantum field, the consciousness, which is the beginning of a soul's experience, which is the beginning of start traveling around, maybe astrally, maybe casually, maybe in a causal body. Before we even have them, then we are out of it. That's why Patri is always saying, meditate for hours and hours and hours. We have to give time for the consciousness to work on us, on our body. In case we want to heal, then we have to go beyond it, well beyond the half an hour or whatever time. We got to go well beyond it. A lot of depth of experience come when we sit longer, beyond that initial 20, 30 minutes. If we want to experience our Brahman or Brahma Tattva, that soul consciousness, then we have to completely drop ourselves from this notion that I am the body, I am this is what exists. So we got to be emptying ourselves and then be in that thought. So in meditation, you must do longer meditations to heal, longer meditations to see things, longer explore things, longer meditation to manifest things. And when we are in the wakeful state, we attempt to be thinking about creating things in the energy plane. We explore, we are conscious of that quality that I am beyond the body. I am this infinitely existent, I am infinite existence. We have that notion of in our mind when we're carrying ourselves. How we've got to be in an empty state of mind. How do we do? Is to constantly be alert and aware about that very idea and the notion that I am this energy. I'm here for this temporary experience. I'm doing this experience. Whatever situation I'm going through is there for me to go through it, learn from it, realize my infinite power of me. But having that awareness constantly. And then anytime we have work, we are in the work. When the work is not there, immediately switching into that mode of understanding. Exploring in thought. Who am I? What's there out there? Where is this invisible force? How is it operating on? When we have this constant questioning, how much are we doing that? When we are doing the work, then we are in it. But when we are out of it, then immediately we switch into this Brahma consciousness, or the Laya consciousness. Srishti, Sthiti, Laya, 3 states are there. Those consciousness must be there. We constantly think about we as larger than the body, not as matter and matter, not about circumstances. Where we have to work, we work. When we are out of it, then our thought process around what's the source of creation? Where am I? Which world am I? What are the 7 lokas? Where is my 7th body? What is it? The more questions we have, the more we answer, we put our attention onto, the more then where our attention goes, energy flows, then naturally those things have to come towards our way. And the more we understand, more we have the soul experiences, the less and less fears we have, the more and more we are into the present moment to take our experiences as learning opportunities than as successes or failures. Shubha, Shubha, they all will go away. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes of practices are there. They're good. They will change our mindset a bit, no doubt about it. They're good. They've got to start there. A mindfulness practices of walking slowly while you're walking, sitting and getting up, they're all there. Everything has got a place. But when we recognize, then we give adequate time. Those who want to understand this and go into it, we do longer meditation so that we can spend as long as possible in that empty state, to be interacting with our individual consciousness, that soul. We contemplate on it when in the wakeful time as long as we can. They're the two must do for advanced meditators, to go beyond. Let's go into meditation once again, dear friends. Practicing Ana-Pana-Sati meditation. We'll start with heart elevation, then observing your natural breath to empty ourselves. Relax yourself, sit comfortably. Ana-Pana-Sati meditation we practice by closing our eyes, removing the specs, fingers into fingers, resting hands comfortably in your lap, cross your feet, and observe your normal natural breath. When you observe breath, mind becomes empty. Our goal is to be in the state of emptiness. It's called Ana-Pana-Sati, observing your natural breath to empty your mind. In case you have thoughts while you're in an empty state of mind, then go back and observe the breath again, and slowly you become empty. And then again be in that state. Emptiness happens automatically. We don't try it. When you observe the breath, slowly thoughts coming down. So emptiness happens. Then we forget the sense of body, in that we are only have an awareness about what's happening around. The awareness is there to observe that, okay, we are empty. So relax yourself. We're starting with the process called heart elevation, where you live, where you experience a higher emotion in your heart by recollecting your past experience. When you experience this higher emotion in your heart, it has potentially up to 5,000 more powerful energy that you're emitting the moment you have a higher emotion in your heart. So we do that. We elevate ourselves to a higher emotion. I'm going to guide. You can recollect an event or experience from your past and then be with it for a few minutes, and then we go into Ana-Pana-Sati. Relax yourself with your eyes closed, dear friends. Relax your body. Dear friends, dear masters, keep your hands on your chest area. Rest your attention on your breath and on your sacred heart. With slow, long, relaxing breath, can you feel your beautiful heart? With that slow, long, relaxing breath, feel your heart center, dear friends. That beat, the rhythm of your heart that seat of all emotions, which is healing all life with its love energy, which is nurturing all things with its compassion, kindness energy. Can you recollect an experience from your past or from your present of enormous love, joy, gratitude, and relive that moment and elevate yourself? Relive that moment of love, of joy, of gratitude, and feel that energy. We are all deeply interconnected. The more we experience this energy of love, joy, gratitude, the more we feel that connection. Allow yourself to radiate that energy beyond your body onto every corner of this planet Earth. Where your attention goes, there the energy flows. Your energy is traveling with your intention. Allow yourself to heal you deeply with these energies of love, joy, gratitude. Feel it, dear friends. And slowly, dear friends, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands in your lap comfortably. With your eyes closed, observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. When we observe our breath, our mind becomes empty. When our mind is empty, we experience that greater emptiness, that intelligent consciousness. Of no body, of no thing. release self. Become totally empty of all thoughts in your mind. Become aware of that emptiness. Spreading far and wide beyond your body, beyond your room, beyond this planet, going into the edges of this universe. All emptiness is energy. That is the limitless quantum energy field with infinite possibilities. Every possibility is an experience of life. The longer we stay connected to this emptiness, to this energy, the more we create those possibilities into our life. allow yourself to stay connected to the abundance of energies in this field. Tune in to the infinite healing energy, love energy, miraculous energy, empowerment energy. Whatever. The longer you linger in this field, dear friends, the more open you become, the more creative you become. prepare yourself to stay connected to that energy, to that light, blackness, that void. Merge into your breath. Merge into that emptiness, dear friends. The longer we witness this emptiness, this energy as pure awareness, the more we experience our wholeness, dear friends. Friends, it's an honor and privilege to be exploring consciousness at this time of history. Express your gratitude to all things and everybody. To your parents, your teachers, your mentors, all the people in your life, to this nature, to the things you use, the technology, the systems, the governments and companies, to yourself, and to this intelligent universe with consciousness. Relax your body, feel your body. As you relax, let your autonomous nervous system repair your body. Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What have you seen? What did you experience? And whenever you're ready, you keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, and then you may open your eyes. Okay, dear friends, Hope you enjoyed the session. We're doing several programs. The best way to connect with us is to be in buddhasiva.org. It's been a while since I've done a manifestation program online. 2 days intense program is there, not this weekend, but the next weekend. We talked about intensive meditations starting Monday. Sanusha.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir, for your soulful music, wonderful meditation. Good morning, masters, and great afternoon and wonderful evening to all of you. I would like to share a quote of Kathy Cavan, of President and CEO of United Nations. She says, giving is not just about making a difference. Giving is not just about making a donation. It is about making a difference. I thank all the people who have joined in this beautiful journey of self-transformation and becoming part of this journey. Our immense gratitude to all of you. I would like to announce the names of the donors who have contributed between 2nd December and 8th December. Gurdeep Singh Anand, Anil, Savita Reddy, Kavita Kalluru, Mukul Chaganlal Joysher and Meena Joysher, D. Ratanvel, Rajadi Jagan Mohan, Rajkumar of Sri MTK Textiles. I also thank the anonymous donor. I thank all the donors who have contributed for this great cause. Masters, we have a serious intent to make a difference in the world by spreading this meditation, wisdom, and spiritual science. So I request all of you to become part of this journey. A special thanks to Meena Joshua, madam. Like since last year, she has been gifting to Buddha Sevo on her birthday. Thank you, ma'am, for taking this decision. Friends, this is a great way to start. I'm sure many of you all are doing this. New Year is around. It's a great time to take resolutions to be part of a wonderful cause. For making your valuable contributions and becoming part of this wonderful journey, please log on to www.buddhaco.org/donate. You can also become a volunteer and you can gift a copy of magazine to your friends and relatives. I'm happy to announce that all the donations you make to the foundation are exempted from ATG of Income Tax Act. Thank you all.
Happy morning, friends. Please raise your hands today and tomorrow, 2 days pending. Raise your hands and share your experiences here. Experience sharing is a great way to motivate ourselves and to inspire others. Please raise your hands and share. This is today and tomorrow, the last 2 days for sharing your experiences in this session.
We have Apurva. What about Ladhini?
Ladhini is not there. We have one hand raised.
Is Veena's voice breaking for you folks? Or is it for me? Yes, madam. Sumati Srithamadhavan.
Sethumadhavan.
Good morning, masters. I'm from Coimbatore. Thank you so much for the wonderful meditation, master. My problem is like, it's not a problem. What I face is like getting suddenly feeling cold, shivering. All the windows, weather is slightly cold only, but it's closed while starting. It is very warm, everything. In between getting shivering cold. Then it subsides. Thoughts are comparatively reducing. Some days many thoughts are coming. Lot of confrontation thoughts, because it depends on the previous day night issues and all those things. But still getting back to Sunya, thoughtless mind. But some days are very quiet and nice. Some days are something different, not able to focus on that concentration. So please guide me, like getting into smooth and thoughtless. It's just only practice, or what else, madam?
Only practice, madam.
Okay.
You are doing group meditations. You set an intent that I'm going into the deeper states today. I'm connecting to myself. Make an intent before you sit down.
Okay.
Always before we sit down to do anything, we make that intent to get a best outcome out of it. Just that intent.
Okay, sir.
And go near to a park where you are. If there is a park, there are trees, nature, so meditate in nature.
Okay, sir. Okay,
definitely, sir. There is a pyramid in Coimbatore. Forget the name of the place. So, you know, Perks, no, not Perks, near the other side. Padavalli, yes. Sometimes you should go there and then meditate there.
Yes, sir.
When we meditate in pyramids with senior masters, then we are getting into empty states often faster. So you can try those. I mean, these are to intensify or to strengthen our practice or to get better experiences. Pyramids are there, nature is there, group meditation. Of course, we're doing with music always.
Yes, sir.
And these are the ones practice. It's okay.
Okay, sir.
20 years later also thoughts will be there. 30 years later thoughts will be there. So they are common. We accept them.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Please tell me, sir.
Early morning, evening are the better times for meditation too. So early morning.
Yes, yeah. I'm doing it almost 3 to 4 hours a day, sir. Even Paurnami day, we do it continuously 9 to 12 in the evening, 7 days continuously, even new moon and full moon. Those 14 days we are doing it like that as a group PMC channel. Apart from that, I do it every day morning. Before Buddha's Ego, I'm joined with the Ayappa Master, sir. So okay. 5 to 6, again 6 to 7. Continuously I'm doing it, sir.
So you're doing already everything, you're experiencing it.
Okay.
So
sir.
This, whatever that you're going through is just normal. So accept it and continue with it, because there may be a day when suddenly things you'll be into total trance, and then you'll be into a miraculous experience that you cannot imagine that you would have had. Anything can happen. It's all unpredictable. You're doing all that you need to do, so just continue, madam. That's all. Nothing more.
You. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Do some service.
Sure, sir.
Do some service. Please join a group.
Okay, sir.
You're on the point, that's what will be left. And we must do that. Swadhyaya, we are doing, meditation we're doing, must do some service. Join.
Sure.
That's the formula. And the formula is there, then nothing to look for, because nothing can go wrong. And when there's something goes wrong, then we have the strength and then I understand to accept and go forward. Okay.
Certainly, sir. I would love to join as a volunteer, sir.
Thank you. We'll get in touch with you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Yes.
sir.
Nitya, madam, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, I did. Am I audible?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Good morning, sir. Today's meditation was very powerful, but I had a strange feeling. There was some heaviness in my head and the head was going back. That's what I felt it. But when I was able to bring it back, I'm thinking that my head is coming up, but it is only at the back. I mean, just at the back side only. Something was pulling me at the back. This is a peculiar experience today I experienced. So,
Yes.
what may be the reason, sir, for that? Or it is normal?
We know and we don't analyze. These are all normal experiences.
Okay.
Head is getting pulled back.
Yes, sir. It's feeling heavy and going back. I had a feeling, but I don't know whether it really went or not. I don't know.
Yeah. The initial stages when I receive a lot of energy. By the way, there are many reasons for why something happens. Right? And whatever I say is just one set of experiences with which summarize. But that's not necessarily the only reason, right? But when you receive experiences, when you receive energy, so the body is getting used to it. Body, when there is excess energy, the body is trying to adjust to it. So then there is all kinds of movements in the body. Right? So it could be that. It could be that somebody is coming and then pulling your head back because some healing needs to happen in that area. So now they are positioning your body right so that no right healing happens. It could be that too. Okay, we don't limit ourselves to why this is happening. And so just go through it. Accept it as a normal, natural experience of meditation, which is all experience out of the body, which is all to experience that out of the body, beyond the body.
Okay.
And so accept it and then continue with it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
yes. Sir, one more small thing I want to share. From this Sunday, I started a small meditative group of my own relatives and all on the online only. All are senior citizens. To start with, I've done for 15 minutes meditation. Just I wanted to, tell you this also. I want your good wishes, sir.
Wonderful, madam. All our great wishes are there with you in having those groups expand constantly. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Mr. Devanand, please unmute yourself.
We are looking to organize a celebration concert tomorrow. So I hope everyone joins back, being the last day tomorrow. I haven't got this information, but I'm sure we'll get it. So tomorrow our program will go from 6 to 8. And I'm definitely again looking for many of you to share. Those of you who have not shared at all, please raise your occasion, prepare yourself a little bit. You don't need to actually, just become spontaneous and speak. Don't worry about how your words and experience is what radiates more than any of it. You have to know that. Yes.
Thank you, sir. I'm audible now?
Yes, you're audible.
Myself, Devanand Kodgire from Aurangabad, Maharashtra. One of my friends, Mr. Rajesh Farkande, is from Mumbai. Before 2 months, we met in a marriage of my friend's daughter. Accidentally, we met after two years or more, and he introduced me to this the CEO Quantum Foundation, and he sent me this Jupiter program link. And after that, I joined, and I have done it 100% regular, sir. And I was doing some meditation from different practices, but after this, I got many changes. My anger came down, and particularly what I have observed is, suppose I'm engineer and I'm doing construction business. Suppose there is disturbance today in my total day, it is coming to certainly a silent state after doing next day when I meditate. And whatever changes coming in the body, are getting very fastly settled down, which were getting longer and longer before, but now getting settled very faster, becoming more stable. What you explained, that beta stage and all that stage, I'm experiencing that also. Sir, one more question I have. I used to do exercise and then to meditate, but as it is in the early morning, after meditation, after what much gap we should do exercise? That is my one more question, sir.
Thank you for sharing, Devanandji. So those are, yes, anger coming down, we becoming calm, the emotion we're aware of, so we disengage from it very quickly. So thanks for having that observation. There is no restriction with this meditation of what you need to do before or after. You can do anything. There's absolutely no restriction. When you come out of meditation, just allow that energy to be there, relax for as long as you can. But otherwise, you can just in the next moment, you go and then do your activities. Next moment. You don't have to restrict yourself with anything.
Thank you. Thank you very
much. Mr. Karthik?
Hi, my name is Karthik, sir. Thank you so much for this program. I've been quite regular to this 40 days meditation, and I've had experience like the swaying of the body, a sense of tingling feeling. But today was the first time that I experienced a sense of white, bright light. And first there's a sense of fear, and then it slowly settled down, right? I just heard that, no, you just, what you just said, sir, just accept what it is and not analyze. But I wanted to share this experience of a bright, I don't know the meaning of it, but sense of white, bright light. To the fag end of this session today, I experienced this feeling. It is quite very, very rare that I've not had this kind of energy flow in my body. So I was quite thrilled. At the same time, I was a little scared at the beginning, but then there's a sense of calmness after that. So just wanted your thoughts on that.
Wonderful, Karthik. No thoughts. Enjoy that experience, because the light, vacuum, blue skies, darkness, gray matter, many of those are all a representation of consciousness, representation of you merging into it. And there is more beyond it. It can represent many things. It can represent an energy of a spirit. So it doesn't matter. So be with it and experience it. You felt good, go with it.
I felt good.
The key learning from this I take is that you felt a little fearful, but then you went beyond it. That's key. That's key.
Yeah.
We will just let go of that. There'll be a time where you meditate and you feel something is happening to you. So just let go. Just let go. Don't try to analyze it. The fear can come naturally, depending on what we are experiencing. And we have to, at that moment, with an awareness, set an intent and say, I'm going to go through it. I'm going through it. Make that intent, and then then suddenly you might relax yourself from that, either fear or the desire to analyze, or the curiosity to see what's going on, right? So all of that will drop. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yes, Naveen.
Sir, namaskar.
Yes.
Good morning, all masters. Sir, after a long day, I am sharing with you. The main thing I would like to share, only from this Jupiter, what I have got. And from the Jupiter, I find myself, I am living always in the present moment, enjoying with meditation, without medication. And really, sir, I am enjoying. I have got two miraculous happenings with me. And I am observing actually day by day things are happening. Because I am living with meditation and enjoying meditation. I am feeling myself perfect, whole and complete, not only during meditation, even in day-to-day activities also. I want to bring from this Jupiter meditation, just two small things, but for me, I feel myself is great for me. I am from Delhi, living in a society. MCD did some pruning of the trees. I shifted my car, and after finishing that, I wanted to again get back my car in the place. I was ringing the guard room to get the manpower and did the thing for me, but nobody picked up the telephone. But universe talked to me. Come on, get down. I am in the 4th floor. The moment I got down, what I wanted to do, I found the same person with a broom approaching that same near my car. I had been there and I got the things done. It means I am always at the right place at the right time and doing the right thing, and things are happening with me. This is I got in Jupiter, and I am experiencing many more like this. The main things that I want to do share is from the Jupiter. The day you talk to us about the strength of our little fingers, I am working on that, and that triggered me more. Maybe I act as catalyst, that example you had given to me. So I am in meditation from July 2020 with you. And from that, I had been doing my regular exercises, freehand exercises and walking. But this restrictions at the moment not to go for a walk for senior citizen. I am just talking to actually I am running 74. So I didn't go for the walking. And the moment I joined my meditation, because I was doing exercise in the morning, I joined my meditation, I left my exercises. In one of these meditation, I'm regular with you. You have talked about some of the physical exercises and strength and all these things. Then I thought, yes, I left my exercises. Then why not to try all those exercises? I was trying freehand exercises. And one of the main was Surya Pranam. That has got 12 parts. I thought, let me do. Sir, believe or not, that stopped for almost 1 year. I didn't do that was Surya Pranam. The moment I started and my body was on the floor, my shoulder did not give any strength at all to get up. I just fallen flat. I could not get up. Say, what happened? Then I started doing some of the freehand exercises, some of the half part of it, continue to do it. I've been doing it up to this October. But again, this after Deepavali in Delhi, lot of pollutions, I stopped even those part exercises also and forget about going out of our home. But during this Jupiter, I read in some of the books what you mentioned it, I have been planning, yes, why not to use my mental power to get back my Surya Pranam. I was doing regularly 10 times, but not in a position to even single part of it. So in this Jupiter, I did 3 days intense meditations, and in that I was actually doing mentally, I was doing all my activities of Surya Pranam, all part by part, and 10 times. Continuous 3 days mentally, I did it during your meditation this time, sir. And during this time only, you had given the example of the strength of the little finger. And that is really act as catalyst with me. And after doing that, I told my wife, myself and wife, both of us do this meditation together. I said it after meditation. Yes, 3 days I have done it. I have got mental say, let me do whether I can do it, the Surya Pranam or not. You believe me, observe. I did all the parts 3 times. I failed to doing more, but I didn't do it. Yes, let me do 3 times every day for 3 days and continue it. So far in Jupiter, I didn't share it because my target was to 10 times. As I regularly for 10 days, continuous 10 times, I'm doing it and I feel do more. So what I have got it, this my mental power. What we want to do in our body, we can do that. This means we are gaining from this meditation, not only physically, mentally, emotionally, but also spiritually. And we are fulfilled, we're enjoying life. And thank you so much, sir. And thank you so much, all the master, for during this group meditation, I could able to get back my physical strength through the mental strength in this Jupiter meditation. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Naveenji. We take from that we don't have to, the strength is there inside of us for anything. Mind over matter is strongly working. Of course, we apply that energy in the right direction, in the right things.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, we are here in Vizag. But whatever reason, she's going through some intense abdominal pain, she's going through intense back pain. Both are there. But not once I've seen her and ask and say, I have to take medication. Solve, and then she's solving very strongly with just a strong mental attitude. She knows that she can heal. So no question of medication. Intense pain, not able to move around. She doesn't want, but she knows that she can heal through the mind over matter. Through that, of course, any acupressure supplement, she has, knows about the point, she is applying all that. But the strength is there. When we meditate and then when we recognize we have the strength with us to solve anything, because you may not have external help many a times. The minimum thing. A lot of times we don't like our body getting unwanted things. I'm just using examples, but thank you for trying out, exploring by yourself. Now you know that there is strength that you can gain through your mind. And that simple experience will help you go a long way in trying bigger things, or at least having that confidence that mind over matter is true. Thank you.
Sir. Very true, sir. So nice of you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Must meet when you come to Delhi if you're living in there.
Welcome, sir. Welcome.
Hi, sir.
Yes.
Hi, sir.
Yes, Mallikarjun, go ahead.
Sir, thank you, sir. I'm also doing meditation every day. I saw your face. I feel like Buddha. Every day I'm seeing your face now. In front of I see your eyes. I feel your eyes is more powerful. I'm so feel very well. That like of my experiences, I'm doing meditation. Before that, I'm connecting with soul coach and Dr. Newton. I saw my past lives. I feel very happy because of I saw my past lives. After that, last 6 months, I'm also some like of disturbance. Suddenly, my brother marriage. I'm not. I'm also one of the first brother. My second brother also. Because of I know my clarity in my life, with my soulmate. When connecting with my soulmate, my family also disturbance for that days. After I'm connecting in 6 months, I'm also silence, not talk about the other persons. In 41 days, I'm connecting with Buddha Sivotim. I'm also sitting in one pyramid, wonderful pyramid in Kanigiri, in nature meditation every day. I'm feeling very well because of in connecting with the Buddha Siva platform in 21 days youth section. I'm enjoying because of Buddha saying enjoyment and enlightenment and entertainment. All available in Buddha Siva. And again, Swadhyaya book house is very, very nice. I'm also implementing of my spiritual wisdom here. I'm also enjoying everything. Today is meditation. I'm feeling just like a empty stage in meditation. Before in last time, before my energies also I'm regained, connecting with Buddha's ego team. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I'm also more filled with you and all my dear friends. Thank you so much given to a wonderful opportunity here. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mallikarjun. So that's wonderful. Yes, you seem to be exploring that Soul Coach program from Life University. Is a beautiful program. They do it in 2 semesters, 10 days in the campus. There's Dr. Newton, Dr. Lakshmi. And then 6 months break, and then you go for 10 days in campus physically, morning to night. It's there are so many spiritual concepts that are introduced and talked about. Very well organized program. Is free. And hundreds do it. Usually about 500 are doing it together. So it's an amazing idea to be in a physically present and do this program. When environment changes, and then the only thing you're doing for 10 days is spiritual practice, it can change a lot in our brains.
Sir, I have one doubt, sir.
Yes, go ahead.
Sir, I feel like just like if I'm sitting in meditation, I talk about just like a telepathy, some like a person, Guruji's. What is this, sir? Some like if I'm sitting in meditation today, I must wake up every day 4 o'clock. I'm sitting in meditation and listening Buddha only Buddha music. I like that because I'm connecting. I saw my past lives of Buddha's life. I'm feeling very well, but I'm also connecting just like of telepathy. So I'm sitting in meditation that time. Someone person full for me. What is that experiences I feeling that?
What is an experience means? You know what telepathy is. So it is that experience.
Sir, which type of, which book is also given refer for me, that type of experience I am listening. Much more knowledge, awareness purpose.
Theosophical Society books are the best.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Look for titles by Ana-Pana-Sati and Leadbeater. Ana-Pana-Sati and Leadbeater. Titles by them. And they have written a few books, particularly about these topics. About 5 or 6 books are there specifically around these. And then one of them, or all of them in some way or other, refer to this power of thought or telepathic communication. Okay, energy communication.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, friends. So we'll meet you all tomorrow, the final day at 6 a.m. And I look forward to, and we all look forward to your, if any of you have not shared, this is the only day. Next program will be with full of many other new meditators. And also, some of you have been meditating and then we've shared before, it doesn't matter, particularly some of the advanced senior meditators. There's always a change, right? There's always a new experience. And so we look forward to hearing those as well, how you're progressing. Do that. And we look to listen to Karthikeyan's message tomorrow and hopefully the celebration concert tomorrow. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
I am beautiful. I am powerful. I've let go of my past and celebrate who I've become. I am beautiful. I am powerful. And I celebrate who I am.
Thank you, Chandraji.
Amen.
I am beautiful.
Yes, Padmashekhar garu.
సార్ అగా ఎప్పుడైతే ఖాళీ ఉంటే వెన్ ఐ మీన్ ఫ్రీ టైం అలా శూన్యంలో విహరిద్దామని మనసు అనిపిస్తా ఉంటుంది. అని వెంటనే ఒక గంట వెళ్ళిపోతాను దాంట్లోకి. 1 hour ఎంప్టీ స్టేజ్ ఎంత ప్లెజెంట్ గా ఉంటుందండి. రియలీ వండర్ఫుల్. ఐఎమ్ ఆల్వేస్ బీ హ్యాపీ అండ్ కంప్లీట్ పాజిటివ్ థింకింగ్. No negative thoughts. I want to do much time meditation. I want to do much time meditation. Very pleasant, sir. My complete change my attitude. Now I am always positive mood. Every day I am doing 2 or 3 times this meditation. శూన్యంలోకి విహరించటం చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంటుందండి. అది
మీరు ఒక పిరమిడ్ కట్టాలి అక్కడ.
అవును సార్, ఆ పిరమిడ్ వెరీ గుడ్ ఎనర్జీ సార్. అసలు 4 hours 25 minutes విధంగా ఏకదాటిగా మీరు ఆ గైడెడ్ బై కనక్పురాలో వండర్ఫుల్ సార్. లైఫ్ లో చాలా గొప్ప అద్భుతమైనటువంటి అనుభవం.
మీరు పిరమిడ్ కట్టాలి. Pyramids are galactic structures. Anyone wishing to establish world peace,
yes,
and
sir.
This is a token of planting that intention energy through building a pyramid, because
Yes,
they
sir.
are we galactic structures got connected. They are not structures built now. The structures built thousands and thousands of years ago.
Yes, sir.
And we have the know-how, we have the technology. And
Yes,
what we are introduced to is what we explore and experiment.
Right.
Out of 7 billion people, why only you are introduced about pyramids? Why a few people? So explore it. I mean, build a pyramid, then automatically that becomes energy center, so people start coming. Okay. You have so much knowledge that easily you can teach. I know you've been telling a lot of people.
Yes, sir. I will try, sir.
Yes.
Definitely I will try, sir.
Why not? Because
Definitely, sir.
Every pyramid build forms an energy grid with everything else.
Yes.
They have a range, energy. ఒక కాంతిపుంజం ప్రతి పిరమిడ్ నుంచి పైకి వెళ్తుంది. ప్రతి పిరమిడ్ లో పెద్ద కాంతిపుంజం పైకి వెళ్తుంది. Okay.
Much difference, sir.
Yes.
In the pyramid meditation, very powerful, sir. When I sit in that pyramid place, immediately I go into empty stage and very good energy, sir. Powerful. Thank you, Chandraji, for your guidance. Today also very good meditation, very good session. I'm continue flow energy. In my head always move one side to another side, one side to another side. Very peaceful.
Yes.
Happiness. Thank you, Chandraji.
Okay, wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay, friends. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow at 6. Bye, everybody.